What's up, this is Marcus. I'm already warmed up. I'm ready to give this tripod vest a go, so let's keep this intro short. Let's do this. We're gonna be starting off with some crawling, and this is just a great way to build some shoulder strength, core strength. It's gonna build some hip mobility, and it also stimulates your proprioceptive, your vestibular system, so it's gonna increase your awareness, your balance, and it's just gonna make you feel really good. So start off slow, methodical, try to be as controlled as you can, and then you can always speed it up. Next up is some alternating side-to-side lunges. I love these as a way to just enhance my lower body training. So we're so used to working sagittal, so front, back lunges, squats, deadlifts, but we want to work in that frontal plane so that way we can start building those adductors, inner thighs, groin strength, mobility. So start off as low as you feel comfortable and then just increase that depth as you get better. If your mobility is garbage, then what I would suggest is using a suspension trainer or something that you can have some balance. So that way you can dictate the depth. I've seen this called so many different things, under switches and crossovers and et cetera, but we're basically just going from a quadruped position, performing a push-up, and then transitioning our hips under, bringing our shoulders over. So great to add in some rotation, some more core strength, hip strength, mobility, and working the shoulders from multiple directional patterns. So fantastic one to kind of just mix up your upper body training and avoid just a bunch of push-ups. From there, we're gonna go into heel elevated squats. And from here, this is one of those things where you can use a board or a slant board, but I like to incorporate the balance component of it. So now we're working foot strength, ankle strength, stability, lower limbs. I wish I could say this built a lot of calves, but it's just not really in the cards. But it will build calf strength, and it's gonna allow you to go a little bit deeper, get that knee flexion, so a little bit more quad focus. Same as with the alternating side-to-side lunges. If you don't have the balance for this, use a suspension trainer. Last up, we've got the single leg deadlift to march hold. So I want you to pause at the bottom for just a second, focus that attention on your glutes, your hamstrings, and with that weight vest, it's just going to add some more tension there. It's going to add some more load. And then when you get to that top position, try to keep that foot off the ground. So we're working balance, we're working control, lots of core strength, and definitely going to allow you to hit your posterior. So glutes, hamstrings, some lower back. Whew, I'm not gonna lie, I had to cool down for like 5 minutes before shooting this one, but hopefully you enjoyed, and I have the entire description of the workout below. My goal with my training is to have a nice blend of traditional exercises that you can progressively overload and are very well known, and then blend in some unilateral stuff, some ground work, some balanced work, rotational work, all that kind of stuff to make a well-rounded athletic physique. So it's not just about looking a certain way or being able to do a certain amount of things with that weight or tool, but it's to be able to move well for as long as possible. I am fast approaching 40 and I want to make sure that I move well into my 50s, 60s and beyond. So that's kind of my goal with this, and it's my goal with stuff like this. It's not just, do it for the gram or for the tubes or for whatever. It's stuff that I like to incorporate because it makes me feel good. So anyway, give that a try. Let me know what you think. Love this vest. Check it out at Tripod, and catch you on the next one.